Hello everyone. Today I'll be showing you the basics of farming. I'll be talking about quests required, items needed, the patches locations. So yeah, let's start. I'll start with patches locations. There are 5 herb patches, 5 tree patches, and 6 fruit trees. So usually, let's start with herbs. There's Trollheim over here. This patch over here needs the quest My Arm's Big Adventure. And over here, this patch just west of the Ectophontis over here uh, requires the quest needed to access Mauritania. I forgot the name. Anyways, there is Falador herb patch over here, herbs and allotments, flower over here. RD, just here. The last herb patch is Catherby here. Now starting with fruit trees, or before fruit trees. So in total, what you need, there is one over here, one over here, one over here, one over here, and Catherby over here. Now these two patches needs quests to be accessed. My Arm's Big Adventure over here, and the quest for Mauritania. Yeah, I can't remember the name. Never mind about it. Okay, fruit trees. Catherby. There are 6 fruit trees patches. There's one in Catherby, one in Brimhaven here, one in Herblore Habitat. Where was that? Jungle. Here, the Herblore Habitat. This one over here. And to reach the Herblore Habitat patch, you will need a Juju teleport bag, spirit bag or something to get here. Or if you have finished the activity and got the mask, just use your Witch Doctor mask. um, there is a patch, fruit tree patch over here, just north of the agility training area. So let's see. Castle Wars. There's one over here, west of the Trigonome village. And finally, Ilitia. Now, Ilitia needs a quest to be accessed, and I believe it's Morning Ends Part 1. Yeah, if I wasn't wrong. Morning Ends Part 1 for Ilitia, Fruit Tree Patch. Now, last but not least, the trees. There are 5 tree patches, one in Gnome, one in Lumbridge, and one in Varrock. Where was it? Over here. One in Falador in the park, and Taverley. Now, you don't need any quests to access tree farming patches, but it's recommended that you have finished Enlightened Journey to use the balloon teleport to go, and after that quest, you need to unlock the route from Castle Wars to Taverley. It's how I get here. Anyways, now let's start with items and objects needed. Alright, let's see. Ectophiel. This thing gets you right in the Ectofontis. You just need to walk west to reach the herb farming patch. You obtain this object after Ghost's Ahoy quest. Let's see. Explorer's Ring 3 or the one you get from the heart tasks. This thing over here, as you can see, the cabbage port teleports you to the cabbage patch just south of the herb farming patch, south of Felidor. And of course, Magic Secateurs and Felidor Shield. Now, the Magic Secateurs, I recommend getting this before starting your farming journey, because it's really a very important tool in farming. In Felidor Shield 2, 3, or Elite, you get bonus XP for farming anything in the herbs allotments patch just south of Felidor. Alright. Now you obtain this from the Felidor tasks. Now, Juju potions, Juju farming potions. These things last for 5 minutes, and you get a chance of a double pick. You pick herbs twice. You obtain this by doing the Herblore Habitat activity. It's not hard at all. You just need farming, Herblore, and Hunter levels to start that activity. Let's see. The tool belt. The tool belt. As you can see, the tool belt is a very useful update. You can add your tools in it, and I added my farming tools. You need a rake, seed dibber, spade, gardening trowel, and secateurs. I don't use this one, I just use my magic secateurs. So if I haven't talked about this, you obtain it from Fairy Tales Part 1. It gives you a chance of getting more herbs as well. Oh, speaking of more herbs, what I said about Juju potions of getting a double pick, you don't get XP for the second herb. You just, if you get a double pick, you just get XP. You just get experience as if you picked one. Yeah. So I hope this video was good and you learned something new. I'll see you in the next part of the video, and we'll be doing talking about herbs, tips and tricks about herbs. Yeah. Ciao.